Hey guys, it's Weeva and I'm here with a product review for the Progear 1600 power cage. Now I do want to say I ordered this item from Macy's for $150 through a sale that they had plus a promo code deal that they were running with their newsletter. You can find it on Amazon and at Macy's for around $285 right now, and a few other retailers for about $235. So we did already have a small rack in the catio gym that we're building, but I figured that this cage would be a great addition for us, being that we're beginner, going to be building up to about intermediate lifter, and it would really bring our home gym together. If you do have any additional questions that I don't cover in this video, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or if you need an immediate response, visit my Twitch channel. I do stream 4 times a week. Now let's get on to the things that people really care about. Assembly. It was pretty fast, taking only about an hour or so. The directions are pretty straightforward. However, having a ratchet definitely sped up the process for me, as the package does only include 2 wrenches for the bolts, and it would have taken way longer to assemble. The directions list a bunch of other tools that you might need, but never at any point do you need them. Now you can see me here securing the feet on, flipping this bad boy over, getting those secured. Now here I am slotting in the first parts of the steel frame. This is a 2x2 inch square steel frame. They actually are marked so that it says up on the side that's supposed to be up to make it a little easier for you to assemble it correctly. Now you see me assemble the first part of it with just the 2 wrenches that they provide you, and I'm quickly over it and going to get my ratchet. Now I'm securing the top crossbar that's on there. I'm checking the directions all the time. I'm not gonna lie. There's a spot in there where it says don't tighten everything until the end. Yeah, that didn't happen. Now securing the pull-up bar I think was probably the most difficult part because it's really awkward. I'm sure I could have done it in a smarter way. However, I just kind of posted it up on one of the bins we had. Locked in some screws, and basically the leverage of the screws was enough to hold it standing so that I could secure it pretty easily. Then I take my time, set everything up, and I sit down to put in these stability bars that go across the back, bottom and top of the cage. And because I followed the directions like the awesome builder that I am, I let all the pieces settle by shaking it, and then I started going back and tightening up all the bolts as I was instructed. Don't mind me, just gonna do a little teleporting around, getting some stuff done, and wrapping this one up. I actually went around a second time tapping all the bolts and nuts to make sure everything was secure, and I didn't happen to forget one and miss one. We slide in the 2 chrome steel safety bars and just kind of test it out. As you can see, this fits really nicely into our home gym, which got flooded and is currently coming back together. So some important stuff for some of us who might have limited space. This stands just under 7 feet tall at 83.7 inches. It's 50.4 inches long and 46.3 inches in depth. So I'm about 6'2", so there's still plenty of room to work there, but if you have a limited space or area that you're going to be working out in, this may or may not be the rack for you. So I'm lifting very light here, but I kind of wanted to demonstrate if you were going for like a PR and you get stuck at the bottom of a squat, you're able to just dump the bar off the back, land on the safety bars, and get out of it safely. So according to the description, the J-hooks and the chrome safety bars are set for an 800 pound capacity. I think this is a pretty high limit for anyone who might be an intermediate lifter. 800 pounds seems like a pretty substantial amount for anyone who is either starting their journey in fitness or somewhere in the middle. So you can see here, I'm gonna pretend to get stuck at the bottom of a bench press. And let's say I'm a little tired, fatigued, and I'm going for maybe a 1 rep. And I'm on my own and I'm stuck under the bar. So for me, it's more comfortable to roll the bar towards my neck and then slip out from underneath it. However, based on body type, if your safety bars are a little higher, you might want to slide it towards your stomach or your hips. so that it makes it a little easier for you to slide out from underneath it. This is just something we kind of encountered while testing this out and seeing what was comfortable. So overall, for the price that I paid, I think this was a steal for me and a great addition to our home gym. Hopefully we can get a lot of work in, a lot of improvement on it. And I think this was probably the only way I was going to end up with a power cage at my house, if I was able to get it at a really good deal. And this seems like a pretty reasonable one for me. Well, on the way out, I want to say thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the product review. If you have any questions, as I said, hit me up on my Twitch channel or in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you happen to be an avid gamer, feel free to visit my Twitch channel, hit me with a follow, check out what I do a lot of educational content, League of Legends, Street Fighter, things like that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.